I slept with another man's woman and bro tried to kill me for it. Let's talk about it. When I was 22, I was wild, moving, shaking, and just making terrible decisions with full blown confidence. I meet a shorty at the bar, chop it up a little bit, get her number, and we started talking. Pretty regular interaction. She told me she had a kid from a past relationship, nothing too out of the ordinary. I took her out one night though, and her phone wouldn't stop going on. Jokingly, I said, "Your man don't know where you at." She laughed. "Oh, we on again, off again, but we been off for months. He just be sweating me still." Bam. This is not a green light. This shit is flare gun red. But me, I drove past that red flag like I was Toretto and Fast and the Furious. I ain't gonna hold you. Me and Shorty started kicking it more, going to hotels, lunch breaks, but only daytime only. Yeah, I was hitting, but we only talked during the day. We only saw each other in these real short windows. The situation made sense, but I ignored it. Yet again. About a month in, she invited me to her house. Now listen, I do not sleep at women's houses, bro. That's how you get robbed, set up. Hell, that's how you get killed. But that day, I didn't listen to any of my instincts. I go over her house and we walk into her room. Now her closet door is open, boxes of Jordans and Nikes. There was a pair of Jordan 12s that had to be at least a size 14. She jumps in front of it, quickly shuts the door. "Oh, this my uncle's stuff. He be in and out of prison." I'm thinking to myself, dude, why is your incarcerated uncle size 14 Jordans next to your blouses and panties? I knew what it was. But instead of leaving, I chose the buns. We got it in, and I fell asleep. Rookie ass move. I wake up to pounding on the window. I look around and look to the corner window where the banger coming from, and there he is. And this man is fueled by pure rage. So me and Buddy began arguing through the glass. Then bro said something that changed the entire dynamic of the conversation. "I'm willing to die about that pussy. I'm finna pop your bitch ass." Hold up. In that moment, I thought, I do not care enough to die about this shit. Now, I wanted to talk it out, but the logic was already gone. So, words was useless at this point. Before I could even finish putting my shoes on, this man ripped the metal screen door off the hinges with his bare hands, kicked in the door, and walked in with a 12 gauge shotgun. What did I do, you ask? Well, any real motherfucker would. I said, "Fuck this," and jumped out the window and booked it, bro. Bruh, I was running through this motherfucking neighborhood fighting for my life. About 2 blocks over, I hear this barbarian screaming like we in the movie 300. I'm jumping fences, cutting through backyards and gangways. Buddy is on my heels though. This one yard in particular I cut through. There's an older woman sitting on the porch. She immediately says, "Oh, child, who woman you been messing with?" I promise, I didn't even process it. I told her, "Ma'am, somebody's trying to kill me." She stand up and says, "Well, hide under the porch and stay quiet. I'm going in the house." There I was, under a porch with rats, spiders, and centipedes. I'm dark skinned, so I tucked myself into the darkest corner trying to camouflage myself in the dark. For an hour, I watched cars speed by, I guess looking for me. I even heard a couple people asking if they seen me or someone matching my description. After a while, finally I hear sirens. I felt relief, I'm not gonna lie. I'm patting my shorts down and I realize my car keys still at her house, along with my gun. Laying under the porch thinking, God damn, I'm stupid. Eventually, I say fuck it and get brave and just walk back. I hit her block and the police there. Buddy in the back of the squad car. I grabbed them keys, my gun, and I went home. Alive. Since I was a kid, I believed in one rule. Don't covet another man's woman. One time I ignored it. Almost cost me my entire life. We can laugh now because I survived, but in this situation, a lot of men don't. See, my own ego and lack of discipline literally almost cost me my life. It's too many single women in the world to be dodging shotguns for someone on an on again, off again situation. That's for damn sure. If her situation is confusing or giving you red flags, especially if it's making you uneasy, say fuck it and dip, bro. Rub one out at home and just try to meet somebody new tomorrow. It ain't worth your life. Welcome to the fucking philosophy. Turning pain into perspective. Like, share, and subscribe. I'm out.
I swear, show gas, don't need to blame me. I pass, you understand me. I text so bad just from a lady. How fast, they cash, yeah, that's my